This just in. We have new video evidence sent to us by what the police believe to be a new type of serial murderer. We take you now to our video expert John Normal Person for more information.
Thank you, Cortana. The footage that you see right now was captured via a new prototype nanofly that was released last year for civilian protection and monitoring. The suspect appears to be a half-naked homeless man, and they are performing what I can only assume is an interpretive dance in the rain, as they wait for the lady with the umbrella to go behind the wall. He then tosses a coin to distract his target.
Hey, why don't you go check that out?
Sure thing.
Once the victim is rendered unconscious, he does what I only believe a drug-induced madman would find sensible.
What?
Clearly proud of what he has just done, the maniac takes to the street once again. It is strongly believed that the suspect has taken residence up in the slums by downtown. They are able to find pleasurable company in hard times. Setting out again the next evening, the suspect would go on to claim 2 more victims who worked at a local homeless shelter. The suspect you see now was able to climb in through the window and break in through a gate with what appears to be a rusty can opener, making his way up the stairs and silently into what seems to be an abandoned living room that may be under construction.
Excuse me?
He appears to be a fan of luring his targets away to secluded areas. So he's able to dispose of his victims silently. For the window for a swift escape. Another senseless loss of life. Let's look at it again in slow motion. Tragic. Slipping his way past guards and cameras alike. It is strongly believed that the suspect had been there before. Though it is possible that he may have had ties to his victims, it is certainly unclear of their connections to each other. As the suspect continued his gymnastics across the side of the buildings, he made his way over to the adjacent property. As we come into view, you can catch a glimpse of the earlier prototype spy drones that we are currently looking through right now. However, the ones that are up in the sky are an older model. The suspect using a brick he had just found earlier to render another victim unconscious. Let's get another close-up of that for you sports fans out there. Now, it is unclear as to why the suspect had thrown a body into plain view into the streets below. However, there are many experts who have failed to understand pretty much half of what this man has done currently, and I don't believe we are going to get any answers soon.
I'm hungry. Mind if I head down and get some meat? Are you crazy? Hush wants us to guard that satellite dish with our lives. He comes out to check it personally if anything happens. Really? Oh yeah. This voice wants to keep on. And if you find it...
Unable to find pleasurable company for a second evening in a row, he had retreated to his favorite dumpster with an apple. It wasn't until hours later that the suspect had changed new clothes that were obviously found in the dumpster. And like one of those bags of candies that you buy on your way out from the grocery store, I guess he decided to throw this lady over the railing before he hopped on the subway and was last seen heading towards Berlin. Police advise civilians if they see the suspect they are not to approach, and they are to contact their nearest authorities. He is armed and severely dangerous. Authorities are asking for any assistance in the matter.